from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. So for the Cavaliers, their last game, a loss to Philadelphia. Pass to Butler. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Leonard. When Kawhi Leonard is healthy, Doris, no one has a bigger effect on a game than this great two-way player.
There's no question, Kevin, because of his length and savvy on the defensive end. He can swallow up individual offensive matchups. He's that good defensively. And then you think to his transition on the offensive end from a player who was a standstill shooter to now who you can run your offense through. You love Jimmy Butler playing above the rim. That's a statement dunk right there.
Pass to Reed. Leonard looking over the floor. And here's Brooks from outside. And it's Curry with the rebound. Cleveland with the ball. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Kenny Atkinson, DA.
Now we talked about the unique challenge of Kawhi Leonard. From his perspective, coach said Kawhi's strength is the issue. You can throw a lot at him and he'll just fight through it. So intelligence is the key. High IQ defense against a high IQ player. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Pass to Lopez. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Brook Lopez never stops working, especially inside where he has been a force.
Caldwell Pope outside. Screen by Pirtle. Curry with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Outside for Curry. And he's good on the three ball.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Outside Garland. Lopez a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Misses the 3.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
There's a screen. Outside Curry. Puts one up from 19. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Leonard. And the shot falls short this time.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Right side, Williams. Stolen by Reed. Outside Leonard. Pass to Brooks. And here is Garland. Guarded by Curry. Here's Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No problems knocking that one down.
You simply have to remember that Brook Lopez can stroke the jumper. This guy on catch and shoot is terrific.
Now here is Pirtle. Here's Butler. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Jazz trail by 5. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Here's Curry. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Pulls up. High post. Butler, no good. And so Garland will bring it up for Utah. Pass to Brooks. Back to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Reed with it. Shoots over Pirtle. And Utah again with the bucket.
Well, Naz Reid doesn't operate often in the mid-range, but if you concede it, he'll take it.
Pass to Butler. Caldwell Pope outside. Now Curry. A 3-ball. They get the rebound.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Outside Garland. Brooks outside. Lopez outside. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Well, given his height, Lopez has an ability to power through contact. Just tremendous strength from the big man.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And how about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
Now here's Curry. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. The shot by Butler, nobody around. No good from the wing. And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. And the Jazz making a change here. Utah trailing here. Picked by Reed. To the middle. Here's Leonard. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard has found so many ways to score. He can slip around you with his length. He can go through you with his strength. This guy's so tough to guard.
Now here's Butler. He has 6. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Bangs home the trifecta.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Leonard. His scoring average sitting at 15 points a game right now. That's a pretty sizable contribution.
Now, the mid-range absolutely a part of Kawhi Leonard's offensive arsenal. Defense can't expect him to pass those up.
That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. And it's Utah's ball. And here is Dunn. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Reed. Outside Leonard. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Yep, that one goes.
No hesitation from Keontae George. Ball touches his fingers, he gets right into his motion.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Cavaliers trailing. People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
Here's Reeves. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Clock at 4. Here's Wade. Fournette. Back to Reeves. Oh, and he blocks knocks it off the glass. Wow. Leonard inside. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Yeah, you've seen Kawhi evolve as a facilitator over the last several years. Love to see him setting up his teammates.
Pass to Cornette. Back to Curry. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Dunn right side. Outside Leonard. This one for three. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Pass to Curry. Out to Wade. Launches it. Rebounded by Jackson. Utah leading. Outside, George. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Jackson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Jazz shot just 1 free throw, missing that one earlier. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Well, Greg, over the last few seasons, one area of consistency for the Jazz has been their rebounding.
Yeah, and they have some size, and they make controlling the boards a focal point. When you're playing Utah, you better be ready to put a body on somebody.
Leonard with the ball. Pass to Dunn. A putback. And the second chance effort by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 points so far. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Jazz leading by 4. It's the NBA on 2K. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Utah.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. The Cavaliers trail by 4. On the wing, Green. And it's off from three-point range. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. They get it again. The kick outside to Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Green with the ball. Garland picks him up. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Inside, and the dunk by Ball.
Now that's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
To the inside. Here's Cornette. And he dunks it down.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And the wide open shot from Reddish. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Reddish has got the lead up to 7 now for the Jazz. Outside Butler. Reeves outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Reeves has got 6 points. Outside Garland. Lopez a screen. Garland, no good. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them. Count that one. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
There's Garland. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Pass to Butler. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. That one goes. Count it.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Outside Garland. Always going up for the alley-oop here. It's stolen by Green. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Butler, no good. Utah leading. Garland looking it over. Over to the wing. The wide open look here for Lopez. No good from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Reeves outside. Fires for 3. A rebound by the Jazz. Now, here's Garland. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. Lopez from long range. Green with the rebound. Pass to Butler. Reeves outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Reeves has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Cavs.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period. 2 here in the second.
The kick out to Lopez. And they recover it. Brooks outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Bull. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution.
Cavaliers trailing. And Doris, the Cavs had a very successful 23-24 season. 47 wins and the number 4 seed in the East.
And Kevin winning a playoff series, their first one without LeBron James since 1993. Most of the players on the floor weren't even alive back then. Incredible to think of it in that context.
Pass to Jackson. And Leonard has it in the corner. 5 on the clock. And it's out of bounds. They... Say it was last touched by Jackson. The Cavaliers on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Screen by Pirtle. Outside Williams. Curry deciding where to go with it. Reed with the rebound.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Pass to Leonard. Jackson with it. Shot clock at 5. The 17-footer. And the jumper is good. Leonard's got 6 points.
Well, the mid-range is certainly the area that he is most comfortable. Kawhi Leonard, that's where he started, folks.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Outside Butler. The driving Jimmy Butler. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Now George. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Pass to Dunn. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Yeah, I really admire the poise of Chris Dunn, appearing totally comfortable in the paint.
Shot, high post. Utah with the rebound.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Screen by Leonard. Here's George, and it's George finishing it off.
Keontae George with the elevation. How about that vertical, folks?
Caldwell Pope on the wing. Offline with his 3. Jazz leading by 3. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Leonard on the wing. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Cleveland ball.
Cleveland with the ball. Outside Curry. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Down low. And Reed throws it down.
Oh, nice finish from Naz Reid. That's the kind of play that can give your team a spark.
Outside Curry. On the wing, Williams. With his first shot attempt. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Here's George. 32 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And Leonard has it in the corner. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Cleveland ball.
Here's Curry. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Jazz lead by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Brooks. Hasn't made one yet. Outside Leonard. Pass to Lopez. Out to Brooks. Just 4 to shoot. Knocks down the 3 ball. Brooks has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Curry. Over Garland. Curry can't get it to go.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
His first team foul.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Pass to Reed. Outside Garland. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Back to Butler. Shoots over Leonard. That's his 5th miss of the game. He has made 6 of his 11 shots. And here is Garland. Screen by Leonard. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Butler on the wing. Caldwell Pope outside. And another miss by Cleveland.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Brooks. Shoots the 3. It doesn't go for him.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Out Caldwell Pope. Back to Curry. Can they get it? Steph, perfection from the arc.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And Garland has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Shot from 12. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Curry. It's good from the top of the key. Now just a 1-point Utah lead.
Well, everyone in the NBA understands that Steph Curry is the master in pick and roll. He understands to take what the defense gives him.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. The Utah Jazz last season became one of the first teams in the league to move their games to broadcast television. It's a gamble, but they just about tripled their reach. And with the rapid growth in the region, they have a chance to attract new fans. Kevin, no doubt, other NBA teams are keen to see how this goes.
Oh, David, no question at all. We thank you for your report. Good.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Outside Curry. The kick out to Williams. Shoots over Reed. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
This team loves it when Pirtle can make an impact on the offensive glass. There's a lot of ways he can get his points, but this is an easy one.
Brooks outside. And here's Garland for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter. Curry with it. He's got 10. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Back to Curry. Screen by Pirtle. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Lopez needs to hold down the fort on defense. An incredible wingspan to get that one.
Timeout, timeout.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton-Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title.
Screen by Bull. Dunn attacking. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Caldwell Pope. They kick it out to Green. Outside Williams. Second shot opportunity. And Bull sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Jazz leading by 4. Now, here's Dunn. Now, Jackson. Back to Dunn. Bull inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Doris, when you think of the Utah Jazz, where do they fit in a very competitive Western Conference?
Well, think about it, Kev. The Gobert and Mitchell era was successful, but they couldn't get to the ultimate prize. So then you trade those 2 players away, you get a load of picks. This is the direction you've chosen, but now it's going to take some time and some patience.
Back to Curry. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Utah leading by 6. Outside Jackson. Back to Dunn. Driving inside. Here's Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Reeves outside. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. And that's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team. Reddish with the ball. Now Green defending. Count it. Good. Reddish has got 5 points so far. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Reeves outside. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Jazz leading by 10. Dunn looking over the floor. Over Curry. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, you love the physicality from Chris Dunn. He's willing himself to the stripe thanks to the way he goes straight into the defense on that shot.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
2 minutes remaining.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Curry on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen by Jackson. And George, here we go. Pass to Jackson. Back to George. Dunn outside. Tries from 16. Here's Bull. And it's Curry with the rebound.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Curry on the wing. Shot to stop the run. Rebound, Utah.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Here's Reeves. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's George. Pass to Bull. It's stolen by Wade. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. Cleveland shooting their first foul shot of the game.
Stephen Curry, guys, is going to be remembered as the greatest shooter in the history of the sport, but we should not sleep on the amount of winning this guy has done as well.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. For the 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Here's Reddish. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Reddish has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that with the score.
And so it's Utah going into the break with a 10.
The Jazz, 55.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Reeves with it. Outside, Green. Releases. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. Utah leading by 8. It's Brooks on the wing. Lopez outside. And there's another turnover by the Jazz. And here are the Cavaliers. Outside Butler. Shoots over Leonard. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
And they continue to control the glass.
Pass to Garland. 6 to shoot. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And the Jazz lead by 10. And Reeves has got the ball here for Cleveland. Butler with the ball. Shoots over Leonard. And it's Butler missing. Jazz leading by 10. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Garland attacking. Wade with the block. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Here's Butler. And Ball sends it back. And now Utah, fast break. And the dunk by Ball.
Assist foul.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. Pass to Butler. Looking to end his cold spell. And he hits the jump shot. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Out to the wing. Outside Garland. Shoots from 12. Again, the Jazz score.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Butler. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one is on Ball. When it comes to players who like having fun, Greg, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
And it's Leonard missing. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Pass to Butler. Reeves outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
Lopez inside. Now Leonard. He's defended by Reeves. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And here is Butler. Butler hammering it home.
Jimmy Butler attacking at will, and the buckets just keep coming.
Jazz leading by 8. Now here's Garland. Pass to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Defensive foul.
Great job to kick it back and create the easy one.
That That's the unselfishness you want to see. To try and score consistently, you have to work together.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
Butler on the wing. Reeves outside. It's good from long range.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
And Utah has possession. Now Garland. Lopez outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Green. Out to Wade. Pocket 6. Stolen by Garland. Here's Leonard. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Kawhi, such a fiery competitor. He won't back down in the face of adversity.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that 3. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his looks.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, listen in with Will Hardy and his team. Now he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Garland. The Cavaliers pull it in.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Second team foul.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. Cleveland moving it around. And Curry has it in the corner. Stolen by Brooks.
You know what? That passing lane wasn't open for long. He closed it down in a heartbeat there to get the steal.
Reed misses. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Pass to Curry. Offensive rebound. Pirtle's shot is off. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Jazz leading by 11. Here's Leonard. Pass to Reed. 5 to shoot. Pirtle with the steal. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Williams. Reed with the block.
Boy, give Naz Reed credit. He perfectly timed that block. Wow.
Picked by Williams. Shot clock at 6. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Brooks outside. Pass to Lopez. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Cleveland. 9-point game. Now Curry. A 3. That shot off.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Garland with it. Pass to Reed. Good work defensively by Mark. Cleveland now, time running out. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. The kick out to Williams. On the wing, Williams. Over Brooks. That's short off the rim. Jazz leading by 9. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers.
A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Garland. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Garland's got 11 points here in just the second half. And here is Butler. Pass to Pirtle. Back to Butler. Pulls from the top of the key. That shot off the mark. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
.40 seconds left in the game. Caldwell Pope for 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Garland attacking. And good that time. And the Jazz lead by 10.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at